I am Tom, and this is going to be a short live stream. Just, just saying hello, and I missed a live stream today. Gaming wise, we'll do tomorrow. I just had other plans that came up and never got around to it. I did go bald again. I don't know if I've ever actually posted bald. Most of the time, been wearing a hat or a hoodie. But I did go bald again because, well, I'm going bald, and mostly I get the fucking loop around, and everything up top is pretty much gone now. So that's it. Um, Other than that, today was kind of a busy day at work and at home and everything else, and I kind of bypassed my live stream that I was supposed to do by fucking almost 3 hours. So I'm sorry about that. I did not mean that to happen. Um, well, thank you all for your support. I greatly appreciate it all. I know I've been lacking a lot recently, but life is life. You can't always be in multiple places at once. So, it is what it is. And I will stream either cheap car repair or something tomorrow after I get done with work. I'm not exactly sure what the plan is, but will definitely do something tomorrow and go from there. Um, but yeah, life is been been alright. Everything's going good. My car's still in the shop. Hopefully, it comes back soon. Fucking electrical stuff. But hopefully, I get it back before this weekend. And this weekend, I'll be gone. At least for a day or two from everything, which will be great. I won't have to do anything. But, but yeah. Like, I have nothing really to talk about. Like, today was pretty chill. Just, just decently busy. At work wise, I picked up all the yard waste. After that, I talked to our hi, and then I talked to our local policeman. Supposedly there was a car accident ish this morning. Car sideswiped somebody else uptown. The only thing that they could go by was scratch marks, and nobody knew what kind of vehicle it was, except it was black. So he just told me to look around for a black car or a black vehicle, and I was like, okay. So that's what I did while I was doing my rounds and picking up shit. Didn't see anything, so it was what it was. I did rounds and picked up stuff. After that, I took our hi. I took around the fire safety guy to check all the fire hydrants, not fire hydrants, fire extinguishers around to all the village-owned buildings, plus the fire station. Even though the fire station has been checked, but there's a few fire extinguishers that weren't ready to be checked prior to the last visit, so he checked those as well. And after that, I ate some lunch, and then I drove around and did all the water meter checks and all that stuff. And there was an issue computer wise, so it took an extra time. And then I took out all the trash that was at the park, plus our shop, and a bunch of other shit. Little tiny stuff just to keep myself busy because it's Monday, and Mondays tend to drag because it's Monday. And with that being said, Mondays are normally just pickup days. We have nothing else planned for Mondays except pickup or pickup branches, pickup yard waste. At least on my end, I have nothing else but that to do. So I talked to, well, this morning, because last time that I started at 7 o'clock picking up stuff, or a little after 7 o'clock in the morning, picking up stuff, half the people didn't have their stuff out until 10:30. And by that time, I was already done. And hi. Hope everybody's doing well. But at that point, last time, I was already done by 10 picking up stuff. So I had to make extra laps throughout the day to pick up everybody else's stuff. So I was like, whatever. So this morning I did my rounds, checked wells, checked town, checked the sewer plant or wastewater plant, whichever way you want to put it. And then I stopped in and checked the office, checked on the ADRC person, which is the lady that takes care of the elderly in town. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they have like a meal site for the elderly. So if they want food, they can come in. I think it's like $5, and they get a full dinner, full lunch, whatever you want to call it, and hi everybody, and all that stuff. So I checked on them, or I checked on her. Then I stopped and checked on the office, seeing if the person left the key that was supposed to. They forgot to, so they dropped it off later this morning, or earlier this morning, or later this morning. Either way. They were supposed to have it back by Sunday. It was returned at like 10 o'clock this morning. 9 o'clock, I guess. It was 9 o'clock, yeah, for sure. 9:30. Because I started picking up stuff around 9:30, I guess. So it was like 9:30, I guess. And hey, so that's kind of how that was. And then I picked up stuff until, I don't know, I think it was like almost 11 o'clock. Then the office called. I stopped back down there. I had to activate a water meter. Then I went drop that stuff back off to the office. And then it turns out office had the wrong numbers, so I had to go back to that place and take pictures of the numbers for that meter, so they could actually read it. And then after that, I finished rounds, switched trucks, and took the fire safety or fire. Is it fire equipment and safety or fire safety equipment people around? One of the two. They check fire extinguishers and sprinklers and all that stuff. So I took them around, which took a lot longer than I thought because there's a lot more fire extinguishers than I thought there was. And then there was one that we couldn't find, and it took us to go through a gate and four doors to find, because that place hasn't been occupied in 3 years. So the fire extinguisher was just sitting on the floor. Like nobody's been in there since then. You know. And thank you all for everything. Like, I greatly appreciate it. Like I'm not always here for everything and all that stuff. Like I get busy, I get sidetracked, I get all this stuff, you know. Like, I'm just a normal person trying to bring joy in everybody else's life while enjoying my life. You know? And my streams vary, my live streams, my videos, everything varies. I haven't really made an actual video in months. Like I think 5 months was an actual video. Everything else has been live streams, and then recently it's been more of this platform, just talking through my phone instead of actually streaming on my PC. Why? Because it's just faster, easier to set up and just do, I guess. But I enjoy gaming. But I also enjoy gaming on the PS5 because some games that I enjoy play better on there than my PC. Because my PC ain't nothing fantastic. It's just, uh, well, it's damn near 2 years old now, and it's just a PC, like a gaming PC. It's like only like $1,100. So it plays what it wants to, and for the most part, it plays everything that I want to normally play. But there's some games, if I add mods or stuff, it gets pretty glitchy and shitty, kind of like. But for the most part, it plays most of everything else. Like it plays Bannerlord fine if I don't have mods. It plays Motortown, plays Hightail, and everything else. And the games me and Beeves tend to play, it plays perfectly fine too. Like there's some times that it's kind of tweaky, but nothing super super bad. Like the only game that I've actually had issues with recently was Hell Let Loose. Like it worked great, and then it would start fucking tweaking, and then work great, and then start tweaking. So I don't know. At least on that platform. Um, Other than that, Hell Let Loose, in my opinion, and so does Hell Divers works way better on my PS5 than my PS or my PC. But hey, I just gotta upgrade at some point. But I've already upgraded. Like when I first started this stuff, or started gaming on PC, I started with just some shitty ass random Amazon find that I found that was cheap, and then I've steadily built up to a decent good one, or decently good PC, and it works for what I play for the most part. But is it meant for some of the other games? No. Like I'm pretty sure GTA 5 would fucking ruin it. Hell Divers is, or not Hell Divers, Hell Let Loose makes a tweak, which, sure, more graphics, more problems, I guess, but it is what it is. My dog's tweaking out, but but yeah, nothing's really new, I guess, outside of that. Just I've been kind of sort of busy this afternoon doing stuff, or this evening since it's 10 o'clock now, and I never ever boosted my PC or anything. The only thing that I hate about shaving my head bald the way that I did is that I got random ass pimples now. It sucks. But in my opinion, I'd rather have the Velcro-y bald head than a complete bald head, because now if I'm riding on something, wearing a hat, other than driving in a car, I don't have to worry about my hat going anywhere because the Velcro-y hair kind of keeps it in place. So that's nice. Because before I shaved my head yesterday, I mowed my yard Sunday, and it was mowing along, and then we got a little breeze, and my hat was gone. And I was like, well, that's bullshit. So I left my hat on the ground until I finished mowing, and then put my hat back on. I was like, I'm not dealing with this. And then I put my hat on, and I was like, fuck, I gotta go get gas. So I turned my hat around so it was pointing backwards so the wind couldn't grab it. And I drove my lawnmower to the gas station, put gas in it, and I came back and did myself Sunday. On Sunday, I missed a live stream as well, but I was gaming on PS5. I was playing Starfield all day. Like, I'm pretty sure I put solid 10 hours in that on Saturday. And it's gonna get dark for a bit. I gotta go outside. My dog's stuck on something. Don't know what he's stuck. I don't know how to turn on my flashlight on this either. You're gonna get what you get. You are rascals. Come on. What are you stuck around? Which way did you go? Can't fucking see. Hopefully you want this. Rascals, you're a dick. You're fucking wrapping around everything. You're above or under. Stop going that way, for fuck's sakes. You're straight up wrapped around everything, bud. Come here. Come here. Come on. You gotta go above. Then motherfucking looks at me, you gotta go under. Come here. And then you gotta go above. You go under or do you go? Alright, let's go. You gotta go around the damn tree. Go, 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 go. Alright, sorry about that. But my dog fucking made himself fucking twist tie. Like he looped his cable over twice. Dumbass. But all's good now. He still outside. But yeah, so everything's about the same. Nothing new. I will definitely try the game tomorrow. Not exactly sure what time, but it will be most likely before normal time. Because I gotta do something beforehand. So it'll be earlier and stuff like that, I guess. And back to darkness. Because I'm inside. But yeah. Alright, sorry about that. I was cutting out the piss content this time. So nobody could actually hear me take a piss. Yeah, there's been multiple streams that you could probably hear it. And I was like, I'll just not do that this time. You know? I don't know, man. Or anybody. Like, I don't know. Sometimes when I take a piss, I just fucking say fuck it and I just set my phone off to the side. Sometimes I hold my phone and take a piss. Who knows? It depends. But today, I felt like being a decent person and not making it a thing. But yeah, so yeah, tomorrow we will game. I don't know how long. I don't know what time yet. It'll be after work, so anything after 3:30. I will hopefully post it about 15-20 minutes prior, and then we'll go from there. We might play Motortown just for the fucks of it. I don't know. Or we might play a bit of both. Half hour each or an hour each. I don't know. Like, I don't know. And then next month, I really, really, really have to start studying. Like I've been studying my stuff for work or for my license test, but I haven't been been fully committed. Like I've had, well, when I got the paperwork, it was in June, and the test is September, late September. So at that point, I had like 3 months. And as of August, I'm gonna try and at least study at least twice, 3 times a week. If that's weekends or during the day, I don't know. But I have to study so I can get my license for the water stuff, water and groundwater and wells and stuff like that. I have to. I have to. So streams may become more lenient than they already have for a short time period. It's only going to be a few weeks, but still, I'm I gotta work on stuff, and I've gotta make life keep going around. I gotta do everything else. So yeah, all is good. I just gotta step up a little bit more. Like I'm not gonna try and stream less, but it happens. Life is life, and we all have to do something, you know. But but yeah, thank you all. I greatly, greatly appreciate you all. Thank you all, and remember to live and enjoy your life. Always be true to yourself, and continue on the path that you want to continue. And I'll see you in the next one. So deuces. Bye bye. Well, Bancy Tube, you can freak off, bud. Bye bye.